Hi, this is Howard Flint with Ghost Partner, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to add your logo to the newsletter template that Albany Door sends you in Constant Contact. So let's get started. Let me show you how easy this is. Okay, so we're in your account. This is what it looks like right here. I'm actually in Albany Door's account right now. You can see it says Welcoming Joe. So this is what it looks like. And from your home screen, you'll be able to see most of your emails. If you want to see more, you just view all, and you can see them right there. So there's the one. I've created a sample here that we're going to work on. It says Transportation Albany to Dealer to Customer Newsletter, July 2011. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go over to this little icon over here. It's got a pencil, and it's your edit. So we're going to edit that. Okay, and this is exactly what it's going to look like. So you can scroll up a little bit. It's going to have this block at the front that just explains to you what this is and who we are, and you can go ahead and delete that. You can make the first thing after you've read that, got any information, you want to delete it because you don't want to send that to your customers. So easy, delete the box. You sure want to delete the box? Yes. Okay, so here's the header. All this information needs to be changed to yours, and we need to add your logo. So you can either click the pencil, or you can just simply click inside this box and it'll open it up for editing. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to go over here to image because we want to add a logo. All right? So in here, I'll bring this in. Here's all these images. Now your account won't have this many images, and maybe you don't even have your logo loaded up. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to upload a new logo and go over here to browse, and it's going to go somewhere in your account and look for it. So I'm in here, and I'm going to grab the Bode logo that's here because we're going to use that as an example, and that's going to be the one right there. I'm just going to double click on it, boom, boom, and it's going to pull it up, and then I'm going to have a description. Now, I've already got this logo loaded up, so it won't let me load it up again, but you'll have a description of your company logo, whatever. So I'm going to cancel that, but you would push upload. So I'm going to cancel that. So here it is. I want to go down here and I'm going to use the company Bode, and there's theirs. And what a nice thing you can do too is the logo is going to go in there, but you're going to want to make it clickable to your company. So you can put in here the Bode website, whatever it is, and it will go right to that website. You want to make sure you put the http:// // But that's where you can do it. You can put that right in there. I don't know their website off the top of the head, but that's where you do it. So you're just going to insert that image now. Boom. There it is. So you've got your logo. So all you have to do is swipe those words, and you got that. Okay? Now all of this you're not going to want in red. So swipe it all, and go right up here, and pull down. There's all these selections of colors. You can just pick black, and then swipe it again, and then you can just change it to whatever your address is. And same thing for phone number, and if you want to say a couple of things, maybe there's a tagline, you can do that. Now, you don't have to keep this background either. Right up here is select background. You can click that, and then again, you've got all these crazy colors. You can make it if you wanted to. But maybe the best thing is just to go with white. You can experiment with that, okay? So once you get all this done, you can also change sizes too. So swipe the text you want, and right up here, you can make that much smaller. You can change that to a different font if you want. There are lots of fonts that you can pick from. You can do anything. There's a lot of variables here. So then just hit save. Now it's saved. Now, down here, anything in red we made so you're going to want to change. So again, you can either click the pencil or just click inside the box, swipe, and then type over your name. Double click on it if you want, and you can change it over to black, and then it's there. And then always save up in this box. Again, you're there, and then at the very bottom there's an exit. There's a signature block that you're going to want to change in your information in here as well. Now, on the left-hand side, there's a couple boxes you can modify. I'm going to go to this one first, the quick links box. These links right now go to Albany Door, because this is a generic template we put in for everybody. You're going to want to go in here. So again, click in the box, and maybe you register now. You've got a sign up for your newsletter online or news. But if you don't, two things. If you don't, let's just delete that. So hit that and then delete. Then you delete again and eat up that. More about us. Say, well, I want to make that go to my website. Double click on it, and you get this insert link. Just put your website right in there, and boom, it goes right to your website. I'm going to cancel that out, and then I'll always hit save. Okay? Up here, there's the social media icons. You may have some of these. You may not have any of these. That's why I would just say delete these icons if necessary. But if you do have a LinkedIn page you want people to go to, or a blog, just click on the edit button and double click on any of these icons, and then you can put the URL of your LinkedIn page right there, or your Twitter account if you use Twitter. Now, one thing we would recommend, because you're now sending out content on a regular basis, you should sign up for all these things, because it's really easy. I'm going to show you in just a minute. It's really easy once you send this to also send it to your Facebook, your LinkedIn, and your Twitter accounts. Okay, so we've shown you how to do that, and then obviously you want to delete that wording there, and then you hit save. Okay, so let's say that's all the changes you want to make. You want to go up here and hit save, so it saves the whole newsletter. Okay, it's doing that. And then we're going to hit finish as soon as that's over. And that's going to take us out to this window. Now from this window, we can click on the Edit Message Settings Header link. And that's going to be where you can change the subject of the newsletter. So maybe we want to say Bode Transportation Newsletter. Go back in there and edit it if you do like me. Okay, and then maybe you can pick it from your company, or you can do it from the marketing person. You can do it from wherever. You can also just select which email you want to send it to. Okay, you always want to keep these because this is a marketing tool. You want to keep these checked. Forward and subscribe me. Okay, so you've got that done. Now you want to hit save. Now, picking a list. In another email, I'll show you how to upload lists. But let's say you've got a lot of lists, probably more than Albany does. But let's just say this is your general list. That's the one you want to send it to. You select it, and then you save. Okay? And here's the important part. You go over here to Schedule Email. You could send it now, or you could schedule it to go tomorrow morning or Friday afternoon, whenever you want to do it. But select that, or just keep it in drafts if you want to keep editing. But what you want to do then, if you've got these different things, you could tweet this email as soon as it goes out. And what you want to do is it's going to grab a little bit of content from your newsletter, and then you're going to add an account of your Twitter account. Okay? If you don't have one, don't worry about it. You always want to click this because this adds the share buttons to the top of your newsletter. I'm going to show you that in a second. And that way the people who read it can add it to their social media, and that gets your name out there. You could click this, which is send me an email with early open rates and other results. And if you've got the archive option, you can click that. Okay? So we're going to just do that, and then we're going to save because this is a draft. Okay? Piece of cake. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. You can go here to the preview. And there it is. That's what it's going to look like. It's got the social media icons. It's got your logo. It's got your address. I did this sort of hastily, but you will take a little more time and get that in just the right colors. And it's ready to go. And the nice thing about it is that your list, it addresses your list personally. Dear Joe, dear whoever. Okay? But the best part is it goes right into the content, the stuff that you want to get out to them. These great articles that they can read and they're going to see a benefit from, and it's going to build your brand. Okay? That's it for right now. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, we'll be getting you some more videos in the near future. Thanks.